Welcome to my channel. Value quarter dollar. The 50 euro cent coin from 2002 marked with IR and R is an Italian issued coin from the first year of euro circulation, and it carries both historical and numismatic significance. The IR stands for the designer, Maria Carmela Colonnari, her initials, while the R indicates that the coin was minted at the Rome Mint, Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato. The obverse, national side, of this coin features the famous equestrian statue of Marcus Aurelius, which is located in Piazza del Campidoglio in Rome, a design that reflects Italy's deep connection to Roman history and classical art. Surrounding the image are the 12 stars of Europe, symbolizing unity among European nations. While the year 2002 marks the first year euro coins were introduced into circulation across the Eurozone, replacing national currencies like the Italian lira. The reverse, common side, designed by Luc La, shows the denomination, 50 euro cent, along with a map of Europe, representing the shared identity of the euro currency system. The M and R full details you mentioned likely relate to mint marks. Die variations are collector shorthand descriptions. The R is clearly the Rome mint mark, but M could be interpreted differently depending on the context. Sometimes collectors use such letters informally to describe minor die marks. Metal flow lines are cataloging notes rather than official mint engravings. Full R may refer to the clarity or strength of the mint mark, R, meaning it is sharply struck and fully visible, which can matter for grading. Coins from 2002 Italy are generally common because they were produced in large quantities for initial euro adoption. But condition plays a major role in value. A coin in circulated condition is usually worth only its face value, 0.50 euro, while uncirculated or mint state examples, especially those with strong strikes, no wear, and original luster, can be slightly more valuable to collectors, though still not rare. However, if there are genuine mint errors, unusual die varieties, or exceptional preservation, such as being graded MS67 or higher, the value could increase significantly in the numismatic market. From a broader perspective, the 2002 Italian 50-cent coin represents a transitional moment in European economic history, the physical introduction of a unified currency that simplified trade, travel, and financial integration across member states. Italy chose culturally rich imagery like Marcus Aurelius to assert national identity within a shared system, making these coins miniature pieces of art and history. Collectors often keep 2002 euro coins as part of first year of issue sets, which can carry sentimental and historical importance even if they are not highly valuable individually. Over time, factors such as rarity in high grades, demand among euro collectors, and any documented minting anomalies could influence prices, but for most examples, especially circulated ones, the value remains modest. If you're trying to determine whether your specific coin is special, the key things to check would be its condition. Look for wear, scratches, luster, strike quality, sharpness of details like Marcus Aurelius and the stars, and any unusual features, misprints, off-center strikes, double dies. Professional grading services or detailed coin catalogs can help confirm whether your coin has any premium beyond face value. The next top. The 2001 Spanish 50 euro cent coin is one of the first euro coins issued by Spain before the euro officially entered circulation in 2002. This coin is famous because it features the portrait of the legendary Spanish writer Miguel de Cervantes, the creator of the world-famous novel Don Quixote, which is considered one of the greatest literary works ever written. On the obverse, front side, of the coin, Cervantes is shown facing left with detailed artistic engraving, surrounded by the 12 stars of the European Union. The word, España, appears above, while the date, 2001, is written below. Near the portrait is the small crowned M mint mark, which represents the Royal Mint of Madrid, officially known as the Real Casa de la Moneda. The reverse side carries the common euro design created by Belgian artist Luc La, showing the value, 50 euro cent, beside a map of Europe and vertical lines connected with stars symbolizing European unity. The coin belongs to the middle euro cent series, 10, 20, and 50 cents. All made with the same golden-colored alloy called Nordic gold, which is composed mainly of copper with small amounts of aluminum, zinc, and tin. Despite the gold appearance, the coin contains no real gold. The diameter is 24.25 mm, weight is 7.8 grams, and the edge is scalloped or indented for easy recognition by touch. More than 351 million examples of this 2001 Spanish 50-cent coin were minted, making it a very common circulation coin rather than a rare treasure. Because of this huge mintage, normal circulated pieces are usually worth only their face value of 50 euro cents. Though uncirculated or mint condition coins may sell to collectors for around 1 to 5 euros depending on quality. Some online sellers ask for very high prices, but collectors generally agree that ordinary examples are not rare unless they contain a minting error such as double striking, off-center designs, or unusual edge mistakes. The Cervantes design remained on Spanish 50-cent coins for many years because Cervantes is regarded as the father of modern Spanish literature and an important symbol of Spanish culture and identity. Spain selected him to represent the nation's artistic and intellectual heritage when joining the euro currency system. The coin was designed by Spanish engraver Begoña Castellanos Garcia, while the common European side was designed by Luc La of Belgium. Collectors often appreciate this coin not for rarity but for its elegant portrait, historical importance, and connection to European monetary history during the transition from national currencies like the Spanish peseta to the euro. Today the coin continues to circulate across Europe and remains legal tender throughout the eurozone. The next top, the 2018 50 euro cent coin marked with the letters R and IR, is most commonly an Italian euro coin issued by Italy as part of the euro currency system used across many European countries. The R on the coin stands for the Mint of Rome, meaning the coin was produced at the Italian State Mint in Rome. While the RE, or sometimes seen as IR, refers to Repubblica Italiana, which means Italian Republic. The Italian 50 euro cent coin is one of the most artistic euro coins because its national side shows the famous equestrian statue of Emperor Marcus Aurelius located in Piazza del Campidoglio in Rome. A square redesigned by the great Renaissance artist Michelangelo. Around the edge of the coin are 12 stars representing the European Union. The reverse side of the coin shows the common euro design with the map of Europe and the denomination, 50 euro cent. The 2018 version became interesting among collectors because its mintage was lower compared to some earlier years, making it slightly more difficult to find in circulation. According to numismatic catalog information, around 1.97 million pieces were minted in Rome for circulation, which is relatively modest for euro coin standards. Silver Age coins +1. The coin itself is made from a material called Nordic gold, which is not real gold but a special alloy consisting mainly of copper with aluminum, zinc, and tin. This alloy gives the coin its golden color and durability. The coin weighs about 7.8 grams, has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, and features a reeded edge. Although the face value is only 50 euro cents, collectors sometimes pay more for coins in excellent uncirculated condition, especially if they are rare mintages or have errors. Most circulated examples are usually worth close to face value, but brilliant uncirculated examples may sell for around 1 to 2 euros or more depending on demand and condition. Silver Age coins +1. Foronum.com +1 euro coins are unique because each member country can design its own national side, while sharing a common European reverse side. Italy selected important cultural and historical symbols for each denomination. For the 50-cent coin, the Marcus Aurelius statue was chosen because it represents Roman history, classical civilization, and Italian artistic heritage. The statue itself is over 1,800 years old and is one of the few surviving bronze statues of Roman emperors. During the Middle Ages, people believed it represented Emperor Constantine, which helped preserve it because many pagan Roman statues were destroyed. Today, the original statue is kept inside the Capitoline museums, while a replica stands outdoors in the square. Collectors of euro coins often study mint marks, years, and circulation quantities. The mint mark is important because Italy's euro coins are all produced in Rome. Some people mistakenly think IR indicates rarity, but in most cases it simply refers to the Italian Republic monogram. The 2018 issue gained attention in online coin collecting communities because its mintage was under 2 million. Lower than many earlier Italian 50-cent issues that were produced in tens or even hundreds of millions. Some euro collectors specifically save coins with mintages below 2 million because they are harder to find in circulation. Reddit +1. The euro currency itself was introduced electronically in 1999 and physically in 2002. It became one of the world's most important currencies, used by hundreds of millions of people. Coins such as the Italian 50 euro cent piece travel widely across Europe because all euro coins can be used in every Eurozone country. This means an Italian coin can easily be found in Germany, France, Spain, or other Eurozone nations. Many travelers enjoy collecting coins from different countries because each has different artwork and national symbols. For collectors, condition matters greatly. A heavily worn coin may only be worth face value, while a coin in mint state with sharp details, original luster, and no scratches may be more desirable. Some collectors also search for minting errors such as double strikes, off-center designs, or unusual metal defects, which can dramatically increase value. However, ordinary circulated 2018 Italian 50-cent coins are generally considered collectible mainly for hobby interest, rather than high monetary value. In the world of numismatics, even modern coins can become historically important because they reflect the politics, culture, economy, and art of their era. The Italian 50 euro cent coin connects ancient Roman heritage with modern European unity. The Marcus Aurelius image symbolizes classical philosophy and imperial Rome, while the euro design symbolizes cooperation between European nations in the modern age. This combination of old and new is one reason euro coins are popular among collectors around the world. The next top. The Spanish 50 euro cent coin from 2019 with the Mintmark and the portrait of Miguel de Cervantes is one of the regular circulation euro coins issued by Spain as part of the euro currency system used across the European Union. The coin is especially recognizable because it features Cervantes, the legendary Spanish writer who created the famous novel Don Quixote, a literary masterpiece often considered the first modern novel in world history. On the obverse side of the coin, you can see the detailed portrait of Cervantes facing slightly to the left, along with the inscription, España, the year, 2019, and the crowned, mint mark, which represents the Royal Mint of Madrid, officially known as the Real Casa de la Moneda. The design reflects Spain's cultural pride and honors Cervantes as one of the most influential writers in the Spanish language. The reverse side carries the common European design created by Belgian designer Luc La, showing the value, 50 euro cent, beside a map of Europe with vertical lines and stars symbolizing European unity. The coin belongs to the euro cent series that includes 10, 20, and 50 cent denominations sharing the same golden-colored alloy known as Nordic gold, a special metal mixture composed mainly of copper with aluminum, zinc, and tin, giving the coin durability and resistance to corrosion while maintaining its attractive golden appearance. Despite containing no actual gold, the 2019 Spanish 50-cent coin weighs approximately 7.8 grams, has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, a thickness of around 2.38 millimeters, and a reeded edge that helps distinguish it from smaller euro denominations. Around 68 million pieces of this coin were minted in 2019, making it a common circulation coin rather than a rare collectible, although uncirculated or error versions may attract collectors. Many online sellers advertise ordinary coins like this at very high prices, but most experts and collectors agree that standard circulated examples are usually worth close to face value and less. They contain rare minting errors, unusual defects, or are preserved in brilliant uncirculated condition. The M mark itself is not a rarity, it simply indicates the Madrid mint where Spanish euro coins are produced. Spain has used Cervantes on its 10, 20, and 50-cent euro coins since the introduction of the euro, symbolizing the universality of Spanish literature and culture. The design was slightly modified after 2010 to comply with updated European Union guidelines for euro coin artwork, mainly affecting the arrangement of stars and borders. Collectors often appreciate this coin not because of rarity but because of the historical and literary importance of Cervantes, whose influence on world literature remains enormous centuries after his death. His novel Don Quixote introduced memorable characters such as Don Quixote and Sancho Panza and influenced countless writers across Europe and the world. Because the coin circulates widely throughout Europe, many travelers and collectors enjoy finding Spanish euro coins in everyday transactions as miniature cultural symbols traveling across borders. In numismatic catalogs, the 2019 Spanish 50-cent coin is usually listed under KM-1149 and is categorized as a standard circulation issue. The coin's orientation is metal alignment, meaning both sides appear upright when flipped horizontally. For collectors, the condition of the coin strongly affects value. Scratched or worn coins remain ordinary circulation money, while state coins from sealed rolls or official mint sets may sell for a few euros. Rare minting mistakes such as off-center strikes, double strikes, clipped planchets, or unusual edge errors can significantly increase collector interest and value. Overall, the 2019 Spain 50 euro cent Cervantes coin is an important cultural and monetary symbol rather than a rare treasure, combining European unity with Spanish literary heritage in a practical everyday coin used by millions of people across the Eurozone.